You know, it's really tough.
Paula plans to make sure the daughter of Shauna TFA never forgets.
We talk about her mom and how much she loved her and what we think her mom would want for her now.
That's all for now. I'm Lester Holt. Thanks for joining us.
Dateline Missing in America. Hear their stories. Help bring them home.
Because the world's most famous story isn't about staying put. It's about being there. So for those who want a story to tell, we have a world full of places to start.
A thin painted line, the only thing between you and a life-changing accident. But are these lines enough? A Subaru with eyesight watches the lines for any danger and can automatically stop itself.
Is everyone okay? I'm okay.
Your family is safer in a 3-row Subaru Ascent. Love, it's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
Get 2.9% APR financing on a new 2022 Subaru Ascent. Going on now.
NBC4 News at 11 starts with breaking news.
And that breaking news is happening near the campus of USC. The CHP has just pulled off this pursuit involving a stolen vehicle, but a helicopter continues to follow it because it is on surface streets.
And it's a pursuit that we've been covering throughout the night on our NBC LA app. Let's go live now to Eliana Moreno in News Chopper 4. Eliana.
Chuck and Colleen, this is a pursuit that has been going on now for about an hour, and as you said, we're just west of USC, just off of Normandy and 27th Street. The vehicle is that white car that you see there, and it is a white Kia Soul. Now, the CHP was in pursuit of this vehicle from the Pacoima area all the way down here to the USC area because they believe that the car is stolen, and it was on the freeway for a good portion of the time until he exited and has been on surface streets ever since. And just about 2 minutes ago, the driver let his female passenger out of the vehicle in this general area, and now he continues to circle this area, perhaps looking for an area to abandon the vehicle and take off running. But again, all of this happening near USC. That's the latest here from News Chopper 4. Let's send it back down to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Eliana, and we will continue to monitor this stolen car pursuit, and of course we'll bring you live pictures. It'll be on your screen there as new developments happen.
Right now, we're going to bring you major developments on breaking news we've been following since this afternoon. An explosive and deadly crash in Windsor Heights. An explosive crash.
You just hear splash, crash, crash, crash. That was it.
New video shows the speed, the traffic, and the fireball.
I went to cover myself because I saw things flying.
6 people killed, several others injured.
Those two right there exploded. Just fire everywhere.
Tonight, what we know about the driver, the victims, and the investigation. And good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Chuck Henry. That crash scene is at Slauson and La Brea in Windsor Hills, and it is still a very active investigation that's going on there now, some 9 hours after the accident.
And tonight we've learned the driver of the Mercedes-Benz that hit several vehicles at a high rate of speed. That driver is a 40-year-old woman hospitalized right now at Ronald Reagan UCLA in fair condition. Now we have live team coverage tonight. Robert Kovacic has more on those who were injured. Lauren Coronado talks with witnesses to this horrible crash.
And NBC4's Alex Rozier is at the intersection where family members have been gathering. Alex.
Yeah, sadly, late tonight, we learned that the number of the people who died in this crash increased from 5 to 6, and that includes an infant and a newborn baby. Late tonight, this scene remains very active. I want to give you a live look behind me. CHP says around 1:30, a Mercedes that's actually now being loaded onto this tow truck right here. That Mercedes was flying down La Brea when it wrecked at the intersection, and this whole thing, it was caught on camera, and we are going to show you that video tonight. And a warning, it is difficult to watch, but it's going to help you understand how this wreck was so dangerous and deadly. Watch the left side of your screen as a speeding Mercedes violently crashes in Windsor Hills. When we slow down the video, you'll see that Mercedes ran a red, hitting 6 cars at Slauson and La Brea. A few